Hello guys, welcome again to another daily market analysis video. So let's get one thing straight. So today I did not actually take any trades. I could not actually find any good opportunities. That P position I'm still holding. So let's discuss Nifty and Bank Nifty first, and then I'll take you to another sector wherein I'm finding a good opportunities, but it is a bit risky since the market is under a lot of selling pressure. However, I think it's worth the risk. So let's go to the lower time frame. Actually Nifty on the daily time frame is also still bearish. See, after this green candle, after entering into this weekly demand zone, there was initial reaction, but the more strength is still in this zone. So I'm still waiting for here, and let's see what happens. So the price actually rejected from EMA and coming back down, so that is still there. So on the 125 minutes time frame, I have this demand zone, the same thing I have marked previously. So price could come back into the zone and then start moving back up. So let's see. In yesterday's video I mentioned that price is trying to close above this EMA, and we'll see if it does. Maybe there will be an up move, but yes, there wasn't an up move. So there was still some selling pressure, so it's still coming down. Maybe after this zone it will start moving back up, or this zone here. Okay, so there are two possibilities, but obviously it is slowing down because after this huge selling pressure it is slowing down. Maybe distribution or accumulation is happening here. Okay, so that is done. And then if we go to Bank Nifty, same thing, it's already been tested. This zone has already been tested, and on the lower time frames, supply zone, this has already been tested, so that is fine, but demand zone is yet to be tested. Maybe Bank Nifty and Nifty will both come together into the zone, consolidate, and then start moving back up. Or it could also happen that it could break this zone and then come into this monthly demand zone. So there is a monthly demand zone here with monthly EMA support. Let me mark the monthly EMA support properly. So if this weekly demand zone breaks here, this is the weekly demand zone, this one right there. If this breaks, then we have another, okay, excuse me, we have another weekly demand zone here. So monthly demand zone, within that we have a weekly demand zone. So if we do not see a reversal from here, we can definitely expect a very big move from here or here. Okay, but again, we can expect a big move from here because it will go up. Maybe there will be some supply zone created here, go up until there, test it, and come back into this zone and then start moving back up. So at least that is what I'm expecting in the broader term, but let's see what happens. This is of course maybe 2 to 3 months time duration, maybe a bit more. Okay, so now that is done, I was actually looking at Nifty metals, and I see that Nifty metals, after this see, this was the previous all-time high. Okay, price closed above this all-time high, and this was the demand zone. See, this demand zone was tested here, and this demand was tested in this candle. Okay, on the lower time frames you can see that it is tested, and then this is the demand zone wherein the buying pressure was actually coming from. Actually, the best demand zone is this right here, but I don't see Nifty metal coming until this levels. So we have a good weekly demand zone here, and most of the sector stocks are also coming into a good demand zone, highly weighted stocks. So Nifty metals will become strong once price enters into this zone. I had already placed an entry for Tata Steel. So somewhere in this zone, today I got an entry. Today I already got an entry. So this is my entry parameters. I'm hoping that the stock will rally up until here, but I'm also willing to take target somewhere here or here. So these are my target levels. This is the final target. Based on how bullish Nifty is, I will check and see. Okay, so that is there. So this is Tata Steel, and also for Vedal I've entered here at 219.95. I've entered a small quantity for a positional, more of an investment purpose. So Vedel also I'm expecting some move, maybe up until 272, 273. So yeah, this is what I'm expecting. Since there is a huge selling pressure, slowly it will consolidate and start moving back up. Once it starts moving back up, once I on the daily time frame I see that the demand zones are being respected, like in this case, see this demand zone was respected here, it is being respected, and I also want to see a supply zone break. So a close above this, and then once a closing above this, something like this, if the price closes above this, then I will start aggressively entering in this demand zone. So this demand zone will become very valid for me. All right, so with that I can start trailing my demand zones. When it's in a good demand zone, I can start taking that up. So that's Vedal and Tata Steel done. Along with that, I also have this. So this is an all-time high stock, almost at all-time high. So price is coming into this weekly demand zone with weekly MA support, and this is a good setup. Of course, I really don't want to enter into this stock until the Nifty metal is also in the sector. But again, so I will only enter into this after Nifty metal gives us a sector support. With that, I also have JSW Steel, same story here, and entry parameters as this. So these are my swing opportunities. Previously I had put my target here, but I would be more cautious and maybe the target would be here. So this is a good target for me. So this entry is extremely conservative. However, you can also have your entry parameter something like this, okay, for a better risk to reward ratio. So this as well, if you want to be a bit more conservative, wait until Nifty is respecting the demand zone of the sector, and then we'll enter into the stocks. Okay, so that's pretty much from me for today. So again, same thing, if you like this video, do give me a like, and if you find this video content helpful, do subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, do post them in the comment section. All right, I'll see you in the next one. You have a great one, guys. Bye bye.